Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Raka. I hope everyone's having a very wonderful day so far. I saw this video a couple days ago and I wanted to give the person some time, so that they could build up their own views. But I want to be reacting to when entitled streamers demand viewers for money. And let me tell you, the first time I saw this, oh my god, I nearly lost it. I even showed a friend of mine before I started recording, and they was not happy after the first person, and I even showed my girlfriend this, and she was not happy after the first person. So we're definitely in for a treat with this one here. And again, before anything, links will be in the description below. Do not give any of these people any hate, because they've already gotten enough of it as it is. But I will tell you, I don't know all of them. I do know of some of them, but literally after this video here, I just feel like, why does humanity even exist at this point? There's so many good content creators out there, and then there's these, the ones that may have started as a good, I can tell you most of these did not start with good causes. They just started with the whole, I want your money. But, yeah, greed makes you do a lot of shitty stuff. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. When entitled streamers demand viewers for money. And like I said, please do not show any negativity towards any of these people. Do not send any hate towards these people. Like I said before, they've already gotten enough of it as it is. Alright, let's jump right into it. Again, all information will be in the description. Let's go.
From degrading viewers to literally complaining about a $500 donation, here are times when entitled streamers demand viewers for donations. And first up, we have Invader V, who just casually started ranting in one of her streams about how her viewers should be giving her money.
It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing, because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it costs $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is, you can get a full meal for $20, and the difference of $20 and eating.
Nowadays, you can't even get a meal for $20 at McDonald's. That's the sad part with today's day and age. So she's trying to like give the excuse that if you can pay for your own meal throughout the day, then you can give me a sub. A person that looks like she's never changed a tire in her entire life, by the way.
Eating a meal is in that $20, like that's where it is. But a sub is $5 at maximum.
So, if her viewers are watching her stream,
one person even in the chat just now asked, what are the benefits to subbing? She gives me the impression she has no benefits. You're just, oh, you are giving me support. That's your gift for giving me money. That's the type of person she reminds me of.
Watching the ads, which is apparently not enough for her, they should always have that extra $10 to give to her. But if they don't, then this is what she thinks about it.
If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I own.
Don't you just love when people like this, they don't think properly? I'm pointing to my head. They don't think properly, but they just have diarrhea of the mouth. They just spew this shit out of their mouth, making fun of their community. It's so disgusting. Making fun of your community that they're broke or they don't have enough money. It's gross. It's terrifying. Not terrifying. It's terrible. It's just...
Joy.
So now, not giving her money means the viewers are so responsible that they can't afford the entertainment she provides. Unlike most streamers who are on the platform for fun, she's there because she thinks streaming is a full-time job and she deserves the money her viewers have in their accounts.
No, and I have no idea, but it's a fun...
At one point, I had maybe like 70 subs at one strong high point when I was going really strong with Twitch. Now I think I only have a single sub in there, and it's a friend of mine who uses their Prime sub, and I use my Prime sub on them. Just for whatever. I don't really focus on subs anymore. I would rather have people in my chat when I stream talking. I'd rather have the viewers than the subs. I don't care about the subs. I got my subs, I got my emotes unlocked. That's all I ever cared about. I have my very fun emote I'll show you guys one day, but I'd rather have the viewers. I'd rather have you save your money than be like this person here that needs your money because they refuse to work.
To think about. That's so toxic, especially when people are losing their jobs. It really isn't. It really isn't toxic to ask for subs when you're streaming. And if you believe it is, then I imagine that you simply don't understand how this platform.
One person says $5 times how many streamers you follow. One person goes, I disagree. I think you can enjoy Twitch and not sub. Some people use it to wind down after work. Does that mean that the person working and struggling shouldn't be allowed to watch Twitch? Thank you to Worst Gamer Ever. That's just shout out to you. I know you'll never see this, but that is a shout out to you right there, Worst Gamer Ever, for speaking facts. A lot of people just want to go on Twitch, watch people play games, or watch people do art. There's one person I watch, like every time she streams, it's usually on the weekend, she streams making VTuber models, PNG models, and I think her art style is very beautiful. It's my type of art style. Then there's this one person, I'll give shoutouts eventually, but he plays Dead by Daylight, he plays Fallout, few games like that. Very fun guy. Gives me like a New Yorker style accent. I really like him. He's a really fun guy. But they don't ask for subs. They hit the record button, they hit the live stream button, and they just stream. Just because they want to. I respect that so much because you know what? After a long day of work, after being on your feet for like 8, 10, even 12 hours, if your mind can't wind down, you just want to watch something, listen to something. That's what this person said right here. And you know what? Worst Gamer Ever with a W-U-R. Well said.
Platform works.
The only person who has no clue how the platform works is Invader V herself, and the viewers made her realize it quite often as she came back a couple days later to do some damage control.
Hi.
Yeah, because she fucked up big time.
You're here right now because you've seen a clip of me. And you're very angry about what I said in that clip. And you're justified in your anger. What I said was tone deaf, insensitive,
At least
and stupid.
this one here gives an apology.
And I recognize that.
A bit late,
I recognize
but
that there's no
at least gives an
context that I can
apology.
give that would excuse what I said, so I won't.
The way she apologized made people believe she herself has no clue what she said and how it was so wrong because the only translation people could get from this video was, please don't leave me, please don't stop giving me money.
But in that clip, I expressed opinions that I do not hold at all. I said things that I don't mean, and they were vile. I recognize that. What I said was wrong in any context, but especially in the context of a global pandemic. It was very callous and inappropriate.
Well, let's just hope Invader V meant what she said. Moving on to Pokimane, who decided to release her own snack.
Now this one, hold on.
Just like Prime
I really hate these fuckers right here.
and Feastables, and of course,
This person right here, I was online, not on her stream, I was watching another person's stream talking about this, when this whole drama dropped. And it is definitely one of those, like, the bad part, the product she's selling is the kind of product that you can get from a place like Costco. Sam's Club is like Costco, but they're pretty much like the same thing. But the product she has, the same exact ingredients, nothing special. It's like Costco. And she has the gall to overcharge.
she needed to promote it. According to her, it was a healthy snack that she enjoys herself and wants her viewers to enjoy as well. But the product soon faced backlash for being expensive. And instead of handling this nicely, Pokimane did this.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know, math is hard. when you're an idiot, but
It's already like within like a minute right there. She's already calling people idiots and not able to do math. For cookies that you could go to a Walmart and spend almost $4 for a large amount of Chip Ahoys, and you know what? At least you know you'll get something that actually tastes delicious.
like if you're a broke boy, just say so.
According to her,
And within like another 5 more seconds, she calls him a broke boy. This one here hurt. This one not hurt. It pisses me off a lot.
$28 for 4 bags of cookies was not expensive, and if people couldn't afford it, then they were broke. Talk about out-of-touch millionaires. This is when her viewers noticed that Pokimane had been shaming people for being broke even before this.
How are the cookies going? Good. I don't know if you guys saw, but we're doing a promotion today. It is not a broke boys Black Friday sale. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Oh my. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, viewers.
It is. If you buy a pack of 8 or 12, you get a free hat.
Notice that people are being timed out as they're speaking.
It's a really cute hat. I have one. But yeah, in case anyone was interested.
And that was a really weird way to manipulate viewers into buying her snack. Otherwise, they're just broke. It's not exactly donations, but it sure is demanding them for money. She got a lot of negative reactions from all over the internet, but it seems she's not done yet, just like Wings of Redemption, who got so caught up in begging, demanding, and putting down his viewers for money that he couldn't even appreciate a $500.
See, this one here really, it burned one of my friends really badly, and I agree with them 100%. The fact that a nice, generous person gifted a person who has no job. All he does is stay at home, play games and stuff. That's it. And they gifted this person a lot of money. But you know what? It wasn't good enough. But trust me when I say it gets worse in this video here. I almost did not want to do this video. That's how much it bothered me.
Donation from one of them.
My name is Simon. I appreciate the $500 donation, but let me give you a little insight.
But, see, you shouldn't have said but. You should have just taken the money gracefully, you asshole, and that would have been it. That would have been it. Thank the person, give them a special email later on saying thank you for the donation. But no, you'll love this. You love whoever watches this. You will love this. Please let me know in the comments if you love this part right here at 4:43.
He makes $500. I get $500 one day. Doesn't mean that I can just come here and just stream for the rest of the week without making it. Let me break it down for you.
He's gonna break it down, guys.
And they're just gonna use this for troll fodder. $500 times 0.3. So YouTube takes $150 right off the rip.
Instead of thanking the person, he just showed how he doesn't get half of what has been donated.
77. So I get $273 out of that 500 that I get to actually use and spend on bills, right?
So he just spent the next hours on stream complaining about how he's so short of money all the time, and even a $500 donation every day is not good enough for him to live a good life. But this was only one time when he was begging and complaining. Other times, he's like this.
Mr. Yellow Dick Swagger, shut the fuck up. Either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out.
And when none of this worked, Wings of Redemption took it to Facebook.
Don't you just love when people are so nice and energetic like that? I mean, I so want to sub to him so badly. I just so badly want to donate 10% of my work check, my paycheck, just to make this asshole happy. Ooh, this video is really pushing me.
Facebook and posted this, telling his viewers, quote, "I'm on the edge of giving up, but you guys can help." A hell of a long post just asking for more and more money.
I'm on the edge of giving up, but you guys can help. I know, I keep ignoring your comments because all they do is tear me down. But I really need your help, guys. I am trying to walk, but it's just so hard knowing that no one supports you. I only get 10,000 viewers per video. I would be happy with that much. My video with Chew on Head has over 1,000 views, and I am grateful to every single one of you people. Every single one of you that have watched my videos, even don't even give it likes or comments. Just the fact that you've watched them means a lot to me, and I thank you for that. But I'm never going to belittle anybody for, I only get 10,000 viewers. Anyway, back to this. That won't pay all of my food, water, electricity, gas, or anything. But now I decide to let you guys finally help me lose this weight. I have started a donation page called Buy Wings 1 Mile. Every $10 that you guys donate will mean I have to walk a mile. Now, is it your time to help me out? If you don't donate, then I guess you were just one of those people who wanted to see me fail. Don't you just love that? Guilt trip for extra. If you really want to help me, you donate. If you don't, I won't walk. If I don't walk, I'll die. That's just what you want to see anyway. Find it in your heart to let me live a better life. You could... My God, this fucking asshole. Pardon my French in this video here. You'll never see me ever get monetized if I ever get to that point. But my God. You know what's missing? The world's smallest violin playing in the background.
I mean, I try. I hate doing it. I fucking hate asking for money.
Then get a job.
Like, usually when it starts happening, I usually just have a breakdown and get off. And just delete the stream and just go about my day.
So he hates asking for money.
My first real hard job was Amazon. And the very first time I went there, they opened up a facility in the town that I lived in back then. And I did the end shift, which was a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 12 hours, 3 days a week. Seems like a lot for a person that before their job for just like, like retail. Okay. But my first year their first Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then into Christmas time, they did 12 hours, 5 days a week on us. Now, my feet hurt so badly after those first 2 weeks. My feet were literally screaming at me in German. Okay? That's how much pain I was. I'm so bad to the point where my father gave me something called a Tylenol number 3 or something like that. A very strong Tylenol that helped me go to sleep immediately. That's how bad the pain was. But you know what? I worked at an Amazon job for 2.5 years until my mental health was like getting ready to break. But people like this, you can get a call job if you want. You don't... Again, this is people that looks like they never worked a hard day of their life.
Yet he continues to do so every stream, every day, till his viewers actually send him some money out of their pockets. But where Wings of Redemption asks for money, there are other streamers who manipulate their viewers into donating. Like Bad Bunny, who was already in hot water with her routine of controversial political remarks, but now she started up with a new strategy of demeaning her viewers.
I haven't got a donation.
Oh, this one here. Also, let me comment in the video if you think that there's sometimes politics should be left out of certain things like this, because all I've seen is politics bring out the nasty side of people. Sometimes it can be funny, but I don't really think it should be the kind of thing that should be on Twitch. I think, in my opinion, politics should just be left out. People want to get away from the chaos, the aggravation, the stress, all this crap in the world. They want to go to a place to escape. That's why people go to YouTube. That's why people go to Twitch. They don't really want to be into it. I can understand a place for it. I just think that it's just causing more drama for certain things. Like right now, this whole adpocalypse that apparently is not happening, but when 4 major sponsors pull out of Twitch, but the owner of Twitch says there's nothing wrong, that definitely tells you something. More on that as things develop.
Or a sub for an hour. What the for an hour?
Wow, guys, she didn't get a sub for an hour. She never even updated her sub goal, which shows sub goal 85 of 50. You can't really see that because I'm kind of blocking, but yeah. She's pissed off because no one subbed to her.
What the An hour when I'm working for free? What the fuck?
But if you think that was all, you're wrong, because she even banned a user who called her out for her verbal outburst.
How did my whole speech about how I need subs and to keep the stream going if you like the content, blah, 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 how that results in 0 subs? There are regulars here. $5 a month.
Shut your fucking mouth.
How do you have hours of time to watch me and not?
Did you ever think that maybe someone could be in the hospital bed watching you? Did you ever think that maybe someone is sick, can't go to school, and they're watching you? Did you ever think that maybe somebody just has you on audio mode and they just have you in their headset while they're working on a construction site or a security job? You ever think of that? No, because that probably goes ahead way over your head.
$5. I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to...
$5, guys. $5. That's all you have to do. She sounds like Count Dracula, or the Count from Sesame Street. $5.
provide for the content that you're watching.
Every stream and every now and then, she's seen calling her viewers broke for not being able to afford to give her money.
That's the reality of it, period. Period. If you're watching Twitch as a non-donating, non-sub, you are leeching.
She was straight up calling viewers who were...
I remember there was one person that was a League of Legends content creator that would set her streams to sub-only mode. And you couldn't watch her content because you had to be a sub to her. So I never would watch her content. I thought her YouTube videos were very funny, but when you set yourself on a mode like that, then you know what? You don't really... You're at the point... If you're looking for handouts and support and stuff like that, then set yourself up a Patreon or a GoFundMe or whatever.
We're not subscribing leeches.
Actually really heartbreaking.
But she calls her community leeches. She makes fun of them for not supporting her, which I'm pretty sure they've supported her at one point or another in her life. Now, what people don't understand about Twitch, you make ad revenue if you're a partner or an affiliate. When you're an affiliate, you make very little money. But when you're a partner, you make a little bit more money with just ads. So people that aren't subbed, they have to watch like anywhere between 30 seconds to like 2 minutes of ads, depending on how much the person wants to make from ads. So people that are leeching, she still makes ad revenue.
Because it's like people just really they really don't respect me as a content creator.
And for this, Bad Bunny...
I don't even know you and I don't respect you. My girlfriend doesn't even know you and she doesn't respect you.
Bunny has been called out as the greediest streamer ever, and many YouTubers have shared their views on what she's doing.
Moist Critical, Penguin Zero, the Jesus of YouTube.
Well, this Parasite's right about one thing: nobody respects her as a content creator.
She like shits on people and belittles them. Like,
but she needs a reality check. I feel like she needs to go get a real job.
I'm going to do a few more videos about bad people and stuff like that. Then after that, I'm going to do a bunch of really positive videos, like the good people of like daytime TV, YouTube, and things like that. Because you know what? After all this shit, we need a really good palate cleanser.
Up next is DSP Gaming, who uploaded a video saying he's making a very important video for his viewers, only for them to open it up and watch him asking for money for minutes straight.
I've noticed in the last couple of weeks a pattern. Support has been slowing down significantly, in particular in the realm of tips. And
oh my God.
Normally on a stream, I have a tips goal of $150 that I do not expect to hit at all on any.
If you don't expect to hit it, then why are you asking about it? Do you understand how stupid that is? If you don't expect to hit the goal, why are you asking about it? Why are you complaining about it? That's just so that's guilt trip right there.
Live stream. It's ridiculous if I hit that. It's like over and above, right? But here's the deal. Last year, I lost my partnership with Twitch. And when I did that, I went from 800 to 900 subscribers that were paying every month, now down to around 300 a month on YouTube.
Even though he's earning an okay amount from YouTube, it's lower than before, and that is the big problem here. Why he's not getting those hundreds of dollars every day, which he was before?
Now, yes, it's true. I just got gifted memberships enabled, and they just jumped to over 500.
Ugh. Oh, I feel like I need a drink. If it wasn't if it wasn't 3 o'clock in the morning while I'm filming this, I'd be drinking right now.
But that's not income I get right now. That's income I'm gonna get next month when I get my monthly YouTube payment.
And people were surely not liking
Then
his
you know what? Use a credit card until you get paid. There you go.
rant. As he himself said, he just doesn't care anymore. He just has to ask for money. No.
You know how many times I have to live off my credit card for just gas just to get to work and back until I get my paycheck? Which I'm just living on my credit card again just to get to work. He could do that too.
No shame whatsoever.
You know what's funny is I don't even do hints anymore. I don't even care. I just say it right now. Hey, who's gonna drop that $104 right now? Right? A nice big juicy tip, or maybe a good, 20 subs over on Kick. 20, it would be 21 for the record. 21 subs on Kick, right?
If I could leave you a big pile of dog shit, I would.
Boom. Just do it. Fill the king's coffin.
But some just go straight up rude, calling their fans poor if they don't
Oh,
subscribe.
this one!
Karen Liao is the perfect example here.
No, Harge, don't be a pussy. You be first. Come on, let's go. Come on, Harge, don't be poor. You already did $1. Guess what? I'm literally getting 60 cents. Okay, you don't sub right now. 3, 2, 1, you're getting banned. 10.
I'm so sorry. First of all, honey, you ain't worth it. I've seen women that have more soul in them, more respect than what you're showing off right now. A person with boobs, that's all it is. A meat suit with a chest.
9.
She started banning viewers who were giving her only $1, and everyone there was shocked as to what this woman was trying to do.
Come on, Harge, don't be poor. You already did $1. Guess what? I'm literally getting 60 cents.
And then we have Boogie2988, who at first became...
I'm pretty sure everyone knows about this person, but if you don't, let me know in the description and I can give a good detailed video about this. There's a couple people I could pull bits and pieces, and I can actually do a little majority of myself talking about this without watching other people's videos. But I've been following this very special individual, very, very special lying individual.
Viral when he was seen having a meltdown live during the GoFundMe controversy. Boogie apparently told his viewers he got cancer for views, and that's when Keemstar did this.
Yo. Also, by the way, Keemstar, forgive me, but he's a fucking piece of shit that got a person killed, by the way. That is the reason why I refuse to watch anything involving this person right here, because his accusations got an innocent person killed. And he did not want to admit that he did it right away, that he got a person killed. If you want to know, that's going to be mentioned in my next video, by the way. Where lying as an influencer has consequences. But anyway, we're talking about this piece of shit right here, this special individual.
You're joking, right? That's a bit.
No, you can't. You can't get paid in the month of August for faking cancer. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious, dude. You tried to buy me off of the show. You fired me. We tore up that.
This was a person that at one point was like the Mr. Rogers. He was like one of the OGs of YouTube as it was growing. He was a very funny content creator, very special content creator, very wholesome at points. He had a persona of Francis, which was like a Peter Griffin, but more angry, nerdy kind of person, which I will admit, I didn't know who he was. I have seen some of his clips floating every once in a while, and I thought they were very funny, but never enough to interest me to go to his channel and sub to him or anything like that. And then when drama came out that he pretty much cheated on his wife, lied about his illness of cancer, pretended to be poor, pretend he lost money in a cryptocurrency scam, which really he didn't lose that much. It was just a lie to get more sympathy, more pity me, oh art thou. And then he decided to dip his toes in the Logan Paul way of crypto scam. So like I said, I really hate this bastard right here.
Contract. Team, I donated $4,000 of my money to charity. My bank account's pretty much at zero right now. I don't even have enough to get through this month. What's going to happen to me on August 1st, team?
Boogie was such a mess in this context, he even made Wings look better. And then came the whole rant up on YouTube, where Boogie made the whole narrative that he was going to buy a Tesla because he should be treating himself, but since he can't afford it, his viewers should be the ones paying.
Yes. If you guys want to help me pay for my Tesla, please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free Tesla. Reach down in your pockets and give me $100,000 tonight. Curthew, I'm looking at you.
Wow. Very special individual. Very special individual.
Motherfucker. Just kidding, Curthew.
So what he said was that he was going to buy a Tesla because he deserves a treat, and what the viewers will get is some cool Tesla.
You know what I did? Most of the money I made when I was on Twitch, most of it just went back into streaming assets, stream help and stuff like that, and emotes. That's pretty much what I was doing. At one point, I was actually gifting subs to people for at one point, it was every sub I got, I gifted a sub up to like 50 throughout 1 month. But I did as much as I can to give back, stuff like that. The only thing I ever bought myself from the Twitch money with the PayPal was an orange monster. Okay? And it was a special buy one, get the other one for half. That was it. And that was me treating myself. That's a treat. Not buying an overpriced ugly car.
Videos. But if you think this is it for Boogie, then you are wrong, because the demand for money from the viewers never actually stops. Especially when Boogie lost all his money on crypto and then took to YouTube for begging.
Which, if you look up, he actually didn't lose all of his money to crypto. He lost a chunk of his money, but he did not lose more than... I think he lost maybe like 15% or 30% of his income that he had at the time to crypto. Everything else he spent.
Definitely do not want to do that. So that's why I'm asking for your help today. And it's as simple as two groups of people here I want to talk to. The first of which is fans who just like the content. There's a second group of people who might find themselves able to do a little more. And if you're one of those people, I'm asking for your help today too.
But not everyone took this nicely.
So he's, over the last like 5 years now, at least, blown all of his money on absolute nonsense.
Cook, Charlie, cook!
Boogie hasn't really been able to make a comeback because, of course, people know he is just going to spend everything on some absolute nonsense again. However, Boogie still didn't lose it all like Bob.
By the way, he was on a site, I think, called Sugar Daddies, which is like the equivalent of pretty much you find yourself a girlfriend and he supports the girlfriend. That's the kind of person he is, that he has to pay for it.
Bossman Jack did, a gambling-addicted streamer who literally lost everything. His money, his mental health, everything. He started off while gambling and had occasional wins, which kept his content alive and his viewers.
This one here, bad. But I will say one thing. Gambling is an addiction that is a very bad thing if it's in your head the wrong way. So there are certain people that I say, even though they're bad, they somewhat get a pass because of mental health issues. This one here gives me the impression it's more of like a mental health, because you know what? I mean, if a person can't have alcohol, you don't give them a bottle of alcohol.
Viewers engaged.
Yeah! There's a big one. There's a big boy here.
But things started to go down when he started losing all his money, and then came the meltdowns.
Not saying he's a good
Viewers,
person,
however, still engaged.
I'm so sorry, Gabe. You probably feel like such an idiot giving that to me, dude. I'm so sorry, bro. I am such a fucking moron, dude. I am such a fucking moron. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Also, just look at the wall. I'm pretty sure he probably like broke his wall during like a gambling stream rage kind of thing. The most I ever did was I punched a wall, but that's for another story.
Eventually, he lost the last $300 he just got through donations, and then came the begging and crying sessions, asking viewers to help.
don't have it. I just gambled it, bro. Dude, somebody please help me, bro. Dude, somebody please help me, bro. I know one of y'all can help me, bro. I know somebody out there can help me, man.
Viewers, however, were only there to enjoy his meltdown, so
again, this one here is more of a mental issue, and I've seen people that have gambling addictions that have been through the meetings and they still finds way of falling apart. It's a very sad thing. Unlike the other ones who were just being very greedy bastards and lying about it. Boogie, unforgivable, completely unforgivable. But there are some people that just mentally they can't handle it.
with no money to spend, no content to make, Bossman Jack had a downfall harder than anyone. But Rory Plays just took all this begging and demeaning others for not giving her money a step further when she went live sitting in a cafe, sipping a glass of beer, ranting about how her followers just don't care about her.
Yeah, this one here really pissed me off.
Go and donate if they like you. People literally put their lives on the line for your $3. You expect, like, everyone's gonna give you content all the time, but then you don't want to donate.
She kept complaining about it for donations, claiming how she even does IRL streams for her viewers.
Yeah, I at least went IRL for you guys. How many people are actually going IRL for you? And yet, you donate to people like Max, and he never does anything.
Bitch, you're not even doing anything right now. You're just talking.
Kept saying that people subscribe to Max, who appears to be her ex, and another streamer on Twitch, and not her, even though she's putting in more effort than others. Her rant went on for minutes, where she kept on complaining about her life, and as much as it didn't really get many people to donate or subscribe, it sure got her a lot of negative attention as people started making fun of her.
You're a 40-year-old woman who quit her job, and now you're begging 16-year-olds for $3.
You know what? I gotta hunt this person down. I gotta give them a sub just for speaking their voice. Just for speaking facts. Oh, God. I love this.
You can't call people pathetic.
Up next is Amanda Cerny, who took it to Twitch a couple of years.
I swear, just some of these people really... And again, if this bothers anybody, I apologize. I see these and I have to do it because it's more of like therapy. And also, if I have to suffer this, people have to know to prevent stuff like this.
Ago, asking her viewers to subscribe or else she will be quitting Twitch.
Alright guys, stay focused. We're getting distracted with numbers here. 500 subs. We gotta get to 500 subs. It's the only way I'm committing to a stream schedule. We're at 187. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell ya.
I was hitting my head, I'm sorry.
She made it clear, if there were no subscriptions, there would be no streams. It was a new, more direct way of pressuring viewers to pay up. And then comes Narcissa Wright, who had one of Twitch's most dramatic downfalls, going from hundreds of viewers to an on-stream breakdown when her viewership dropped, and her funds of course came to an end.
Bad. Okay, so here's the problem. A couple days ago, my debit card got lost, and I think I might have left it somewhere, and someone might have took it. I canceled it, and I applied for a new one, and so they're like gonna ship me a new one. You know, I got that all figured out and everything. It's just like, holy lost my debit card and I have no cash. And like, I didn't want to bother. And
also, kind of interesting chat. I'm trying a pure Soylent diet for a bit. 4 bottles a day, not active enough for 5. Very exotic foods. It's high what's a thingamajig. How is it spelled? FODMAP? Nice plan. Sounds like farting stream is in our near future. Maybe we can have contest? Do you have IBS? I have it. It sounds exactly like what you're experiencing. Very interesting chat, by the way.
I only know a couple of people, and I don't want to bother anyone.
And that just dragged her to do this a couple of streams.
By the way, if you lose your debit card at a bank, they can issue you a temporary debit card. Wells Fargo can issue you a temporary debit card if you lose yours.
Later.
Oh, please.
Will whine on the internet for money.
Support my Patreon, please. Please. I just need another $1,500 per month, please. Please support me, please. Please support me. Donate to my Patreon below. Please. Please give me money, please. Please.
Viewers, however, are not that easy to get money from, and that sometimes
This is so cringe. It hurt. It really hurt. Let me know in the comments below which one of these really upset you the most.
lead streamers to the darkest of times, where they're ready to do anything for money online, and other times they are just not grateful enough. For instance, Brittany Venti, who was live on Twitch being ungrateful, asking for money as she usually does, and that was the moment one of her viewers.
This one, oh my god! You know, I'm gonna sip real fast. My Ultra Sunrise Monster, not sponsored. One day I would love to be.
Viewers decided to change her life.
This one pissed
as she
me
was
off the
complaining
most.
about everything.
Second most.
She saw this on her screen.
Disconnected.
You guys can't see that?
You see that?
Am I seeing this way?
At first, she thought it was fake or something, but after checking that it was 100% legit, instead of being happy or maybe asking the person not to donate as much, she did this.
Hockey Rules 87, thank you for the $2. Congrats. Yes, give me more money to congratulate me, please. Yes.
And somehow, she's managed to get the same person to donate a pretty large amount of money again, and still she had the audacity to say this.
This is just to make Mason even more upset.
Okay.
This bitch got $30,000 in one stream by a very generous person. $30,000. I'm pretty sure I could say wholeheartedly about this. Everybody that watches this video right now, can you imagine what $30,000 can do to your life? I know right now times are tougher than others, but just think about that for 1 minute. What can 30,000? I know they take percentages, but by the way, look what the goal is for. Breast implants. This hoochie is begging for her boobs to get bigger. That's what she's doing. Imagine what even half that money can do for somebody. Imagine how many how many credit cards you could pay off. Imagine maybe setting yourself up a little mini vacation to like go to the Joshua Forest in Arizona. Nothing special there, but you know what? It's a very nice scenery to go look at. It's like desert, but with these weird cactuses. But imagine what you could do. Imagine going on a camping trip with your son. Or imagine this recital thing with your daughter. Or imagine going on a little mini vacation with your girlfriend or wife. And it wouldn't cost that much. Just imagine that. What you could do with $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. But she got a $30,000 donation within this stream. And she's so goddamn ungrateful. Again, comment below which one you think out of all these really like pushes you to your limit of asking God, why are people like this exist?
Okay, JP yourself, thank you for the $10,000, but you know what would really make these incels upset and my ex? Donating $1 million. I bet that'll really get them.
She then went on ranting even more about how she actually deserves all this money.
Yeah, guys, just donate $1 million. Woo! Wee!
Like, it's not my fault that I deserve money more than you. It's not my fault that someone likes me more than you.
Bitch, I don't even respect you. I don't even know who you are. You give me the kind of impression that you've never worked a hard day in your entire life. I have to go make sure elderly people use the bathroom. Make sure they don't get sores, bed sores, okay? I'm pretty sure you don't even know what a bed sore is. Make sure their diapers are clean so they don't get diaper rash. Make sure people are able to wash properly, take their meds, spend time with them, make sure they don't leave their houses because their family have to work anywhere between 8 to 10 hours a day just to live. And they don't want to put their family in old folks' homes, in retirement villages, however you want to call them. You give me the impression the hardest thing in your life was, you want fries with that? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. This video, like I said, I almost did not want to do it.
And they like me so much more than you that they're willing to give me $30,000?
If you think this is it,
You are
then
not
you're
a
wrong,
Gwen
because she
Stefani.
continued her
You
rant
don't
about
even
how
deserve
she
a
deserves
dollar.
all the money, and her other viewers are just jealous of the money she has just gotten.
I know I'm better than you when it comes to looks. And now I'm better than you when it comes to how much people like me. And then I'm better
This bitch is hurting me so much, I'm getting a cramp in my stomach.
than you and how much money that
A
I
muscle
get.
cramp.
And lastly, we have this streamer, who apparently a millionaire, who, while trying to appreciate the donation he got, started demeaning others who couldn't donate.
Sushi, appreciate that 2 gifted, my guy. Appreciate that 2 gifted, my guy. How many gifted total does Sushi have? 150? Like, that's kind of mid. Like, it's kind of mid. You know what I mean? I honestly appreciate Sushi for keeping the gifted going because no one else does. Seriously. No one else does. What are you?
You know what? If you didn't act like an asshole and actually gave very positive content, I'm pretty sure people would have been more supportive.
You guys broke? It costs $5.
I hate this type of streamer or content creator, the ones that they act all tough. They act like assholes. Tyler 1 for League of Legends, Dr. Disrespect or Dr. Predator, however way you want to call him now. But I hate the negative assholes that stream. It really infuriates me a lot.
Dollars. Give some damn subs. Donate subs. I need subs, please.
He literally just called them broke for not being able to spend $5 on him, as if they owe him some money.
By the way, subs are not $5 anymore on Twitch. Thanks to Amazon, they're more money now.
Alright, this is it for today. Also, consider subscribing, please.
So as you guys might know, one of my...
Sorry about that. But yeah, like I said, all information will be in the links below. I recommend, please give this person a follow. They just started their channel not too long ago and they do really good content. Anyway, thank you for joining me in this very hard video to swallow. Like I said, it bothered me a lot seeing these people with really strong communities acting the way they're acting. Really shameful the way they act. Anyway, I have another video coming up in a couple days, and then once I get to a certain point, I'm going to start doing some more positive ones before the end of the year. But again, thank you all for the last videos, the how a YouTuber lost their career overnight, and Shuan Head ripping in the Democrats. Those videos means a lot, and the Whoopi Goldberg one as well. I appreciate every single person that gave likes, comments, and all the people that subbed. Thank you so damn much. It means a lot. And yeah, let me know in the comments below, whoever sees this. This is a simple one. Which one bothered you the most? Because I know there's going to be at least one of these that's going to bother you a lot. And there's at least 3 that bother me, and I know which ones bothered my friends. But anyway, thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate you all. If you've watched this much, I thank you very much. Please, just go into the day with a better mentality. Don't let shitheads like this ruin your day. Again, take care, everybody. Be well. Be safe. Be better. Bye for now.